Will you get your filthy self out of my way? Who the hell are you?
Good morning, sir. Breakfast is ready.
Thank you, Laurel. But first, I'd like to speak with Marcus. Please have him come in.
Okay, sir. I will do that right away.
I could as well have my breakfast here. I'd like fruits first. Thank you.
Good morning, Dad. You sent for me.
Good morning, son. I can see you are all set for work. But I promise I won't take much of your time.
It's okay, Dad. I can always spare the time for you.
Marcus, I really want to say thank you for being a good son. My doctor said I have few months to live, and so I want you to take good care of our companies and all my investments. Son, I have built up all that you will need, so please take good care of it and make sure they don't go bankrupt. I left my will with my lawyer, and everything is in your possession. Don't worry about your brother. He will be fine.
Dad, please don't say that. You are not going anywhere. You will be fine soon, and back to your feet. Don't worry. I will make sure I do all it takes to make sure of this.
It's okay, son. You should go now. I have an appointment with my doctor later today. He will be coming over.
I will call you to know how everything went. But till then, take good care of yourself, Dad.
Have a splendid day, son. Son, thank you for coming.
Don't worry, Dad. I already spoke with the doctor, and he said you will be fine.
It's just so sad that your brother has not been here. I wish he was like you. But no, instead, he wasted his life smoking, drinking, and hanging out with the bad guys. I really wish I could turn back the hands of time and make things right.
It's okay, Dad. I know he will come around. I'm so certain that he will turn a new leaf soon.
I have been sick for over 5 months now, and my son has never come to check up on me. He does not even care about his family. It's all so sad.
Dad, could you please stop lamenting over this, Collins? I have always been here for you, and I can assure you that I will always be here. Don't worry, he will come back to us soon.
2 weeks later, Mr. Williams died in the hospital and was buried after 1 month, and his first son never showed up until 1 year later.
Hello, sir. Good morning. How may I help you, sir?
Will you get your filthy self out of my way? Who the hell are you?
Well then I can't let you in, because I am in charge of everything in this house.
Who the hell hired you, low life, and how dare you talk to me in that manner?
I am sorry, I am only doing my job by following instructions.
Fine, I'm Mr. Williams' first son, and I am here to see my brother. So can I go in now?
I'm sorry, Mr. Michael is in his room. He just got back from work and might be sleeping. He doesn't like being disturbed, so you will have to wait till he is up.
Go wake him up, woman, we've got some family business to discuss.
Okay then, come in and wait, while I call him.
How dare you show your face here, after all these years? Dad was damn sick, but you never showed up. He was worried about you until his last breath, yet you never visited him once or come for his burial. Now that he is no more, you show your ugly face before me? Get out, Collins, and never show up here again, else I will have you fed to the dogs, you fool.
Look, brother, I'm so sorry about all that has happened. I could not have left without looking back. You know I love you and Dad so much, and there is no way I would have watched you two suffer.
Oh, well, but you did.
I'm so sorry, brother.
So, what do you want now that Dad is late?
Well, I have come to see if I can get my own share of the properties. I need them real quick.
Wow. So you are only here because you want your share of the properties. Well, I am sorry to disappoint you, there is nothing for you.
What rubbish are you spewing? How could Dad have left without leaving a share for me? You listen to me, young man. I want you to call your damn lawyer now and set everything right, else this whole building will be on fire.
You try anything stupid, and see where that will end you. Excuse me.
So, Marcus have now grown wings that talk back at me. I will make sure I take everything away from him, and whoever tries to stop me will meet their doom. I will make sure I make life miserable for them all.
How dare he even show his face here to say those rubbish? Does this mean he has been waiting for Dad to die before he shows his face here? Well, whatever way he wants it, he shall get it. But I will make sure I take good care of all that Dad has built over the years. And I will make sure nobody steps their filthy legs into any of the properties.
Son, promise me that, no matter what happened, you will take proper care of all that I am leaving behind. My lands, my estates, my companies, and all that I have labored for. Promise me, you will never allow your brother waste them all.
I promise to take good care of everything, Dad. But then, you have to get better first.
Your brother is a very heartless person. He doesn't care about all my labor. All he cares about is his selfish interest. So, please don't let him take over this companies.
It's okay, Dad. I promise to do the right thing. Now have some rest, while I go see the doctor. I promised Dad that I will take good care of all his properties, and that will I do.
I have given my brother enough time to have a rethink. But now, I see that his mind is already made up, and he really wants to see the beast in me. I will really show him the stuff I am made of. Let's wait and see how we all end up. Now is the time to implement my plans.
Sir, why did you invite me here, by this time of the night?
Look, Laurel, I know I was not fair to you when we first met. And I really want to apologize for that. I am sorry for how I treated you.
It's okay, sir. May I take my leave now? This place is scary.
Come on, I don't bite, and besides, I am not a bad person. Well, I called you here because I need your help. I need you to help me execute our plan, and if we succeed, I promise to give you 30% of what we get.
What kind of a plan requires you giving me 30%? I really don't understand you, sir. Can you explain better?
Okay, so, I want you to help me take out my brother. You cook his food, and also run his bath. You know how perfect to bring him down.
Oh my. You mean, you are asking me to eliminate your brother? Is that what you are saying?
Come on, Laurel, why are you making this seem like a big deal? It's no big deal, dear. We just eliminate him, and keep it a secret between us. Trust me, no one will ever find out about it. It's gonna be between us, and you will never have to work as a cleaner anymore. You will be rich, Laurel, and your family will never be poor again.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't harm Mr. Marcus. He has been nothing but good to me. He has never did me anything wrong, and as a matter of fact, he has been responsible for my family, the same family you mentioned.
Come on, Laurel, you are going to be a millionaire. You really don't need anyone to feed your family or pay your bills, because you will be capable of doing that yourself. You really have to reconsider this. I will give you time, to have a rethink.
Fine, I will think about this, and get back to you. Good night, sir.
That's fine. Good night, Laurel.
How can he even think of killing his brother? Know that as an email thought, and I can never be involved in this. My boss is a good man, kind-hearted and easygoing. He doesn't deserve to die. He is too innocent and lovely to be eliminated. But then, I really need this money. I need to care and Carter for my family. I really have to take this money. My family and I needs all the money we can get. Good morning, boss.
Laurel, I'm off to the office. I left some cash for you on the table. Get some stuffs for yourself, and also send some foodstuffs home to your family.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate all that you do for me. Sir, please, can I tell you something?
I'm sorry, Laurel, but I have to be at the office now. I will see you when I'm back.
Have a splendid day at work, sir.
How dare you, you low-life ingrate? How dare you try to tell my brother about what we discussed? Are you out of your mind?
I'm sorry, sir, but I really can't kill my boss. Mr. Marcus has been nothing but good to my family and I really can't hurt him. I'm so sorry, sir.
I will make your life and that of your family a miserable one. I promise you that. I will make sure I crush you and that your useless boss into pieces, you low life.
Laurel, why are you back home with your luggages? Are you okay? Talk to me, my child.
Mom, I'm in trouble. There is danger lurking.
Come sit, my dear, and tell me all I need to know.
Few days back, my boss brother called me and told me he wanted me to eliminate his brother, saying he wanted all their father's properties to himself. And because I refused, he has threatened to deal with my family and I.
What?
Honestly, Mom, I'm so scared right now. I had to run for my life after he left the house. Now I'm scared to go back because he might be after my life, and I really want to protect my boss.
Have you told anyone about this?
No, Mom, this is just between you and I. I tried to tell my boss this morning, but he was rushing to work. What do you think I should do, Mom?
Well, I think you should go to your boss's office and tell him everything that transpired between you and his brother.
But what if I am being followed by someone, or even kidnapped on my way? Because we never can tell what he is up to.
It's okay, my child, let's lay low for now. We will figure out a way to come out of this. I think you should go stay with my sister, it's way safer over there.
Thank you, Mom.
Mr. Marcus, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Anyways, your text result is out, and it shows that your kidney is becoming weak, as a result of some poison consumption.
What do you mean? Doctor? I really don't understand you.
Well, this means that you have been consuming some foods or substances that are affecting your kidney. They could be poison, but what the poison is, we are yet to detect, but it is slowly damaging your kidneys, and right now, we really have to do something very fast.
You could have want me dead. I really owe no grudge against anyone. Well, doctor, so what do we do then?
We will have to place you on admission, then we start treatment immediately. Hopefully, we can extract large amount of the poison you have consumed, before we sought for a way out.
Are you sure I will survive this?
Don't worry, sir, you will be fine.
Boss, how do you feel today? I rushed here immediately. I heard that you were admitted. I'm sorry I left without notifying you and I had to put off my phone because I was scared.
I felt very offended, because I tried reaching you, but to no avail. Your mom was not taking her calls too and I didn't know where you stay.
I'm sorry, boss. What happened? Why are you admitted?
Well, the doctor said I have been consuming poison for some time now, and it is slowly damaging my kidney. But don't worry, I'm getting better now. The doctor are really good at what they do.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that, sir. How about your brother?
Well, he left angrily, 2 days after you left. We had a hot argument and he left the house, but he promised to come back, and said he expected me to be dead when he is back.
I'm sorry, sir, but there is something you must know. Actually, your brother wanted me to kill you. He asked that I help him end your life, and get 30% of your father's properties and wealth.
What?
When I refused, He threatened to end my life and that of every members of my family, and that was why I had to run away without anyone's notice. I am so sorry I kept this away from you.
So, does this mean that the woman Collins brought have been adding poison to my food?
Welcome back home, sir. I prepared your food already.
Who are you, Ma, and why are you here? Where is Laurel?
Well, I really don't know who that is, but all I can say is, Mr. Collins employed me today as the new cook.
What happened to Laurel? Why employs a new cook?
I really don't know, sir. He is in his room. You can ask him. Excuse me, sir.
Why didn't you knock before barging in?
Who is that woman out there, and why is she here? Where is Laurel?
Chill, man. Laurel told her mom was sick today, and she needed to be home, so I let her go. She wanted to tell you this morning, but it seemed you were late for work. And that woman? Don't worry, she is a trusted person. I didn't want you to come home starving from work, so fortunately, she came looking for a job as a cook, and I had to employ her. I already tasted her food, and trust me, you will love it. She is really a good cook.
Are you sure about this?
Trust me, brother.
That was how I employed an unknown woman, thinking I was safe around strangers.
I'm so sorry, sir. I risked your life. Thank God you are safe.
It's okay. I'm glad you are back. At least we can be sure that I am safe now.
I will go home now and make you something to eat.
Thank you, Laurel. Hopefully, I will be discharged tomorrow. The doctor said I can leave tomorrow, but I must be placed on medication to help subdue the pains and help heal fast.
I'm glad to hear that. At least we can leave together. Don't worry, I have every evidence we can use against your brother.
2 days later, Marcus was discharged and he turned back home. Collins was arrested immediately and taken in for questioning.
Mr. Collins, I need you to tell me the truth, so I can help you. I know you tried to kill your brother, but I can assure you that you did not do that alone. So tell me, who was your accomplice?
Officer, I really can't disclose that to you. I don't care what you do to me, but tell my brother that I am not done with him until I end this life and take back all that which belongs to me.
I can see you are not ready to talk, but don't worry, we will find out who your accomplice is from the CCTV footage. I guess you don't know there is a camera in the house. Thank you for your time. Now prepare yourself to rot in prison.
Good day, officer. How may I be of help to you?
Madam, please, are you Mrs. Gregory?
Yes, officer. Is there a problem?
You are under arrest for the attempt murder of Mr. Marcus. You have every right to remain silent, as everything you say will be used against you in the law court. Now move.
Laurel's mom was taken in for questioning and was found guilty. She had tried to kill Marcus so as to take the money her daughter told her about. She was sent to jail.
My daughter, I am so sorry for bringing shame to you. I am sorry for allowing my greed override me.
Mom, why would you have even doing such a thing? Why did you connive with Collins? Now look where all of this has landed you.
I'm sorry, my child. I thought I could help us get out of poverty quick. I was greedy, and I'm so sorry.
Mom, you should not have done this. I am so disappointed in you, Mom. I seriously am. I came to you because I needed help, because I thought you had a good heart. Unknown to me, you were this dangerous. You know what? I forgive you, Mom, but I will never forget this. Goodbye, Mom.
I'm sorry, my child. Please come back. God, what have I done to myself and my family? Why did I allow greed take over me? I'm sorry, dear child. I sincerely regret my action. I hope you forgive me soon.
Sir, I sincerely want to apologize for all the pains my mom caused you. Maybe I should not have told her any of this. I thought she could help, and I trusted her.
It's okay, Laurel. Thank God I'm still alive today. And all thanks to you for always being there for me. As for Mom, don't worry. I have forgiven her, and I will find a way to bring them out of jail.
Thank you very much, sir, for your kind heart. I really appreciate.
It's okay, dear.